Click on the subscribe button and remember to press the bell icon for regular notifications from our digital blogger. Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we're going to talk about a very big news that is coming up from National Stock Exchange IFSC Gujarat. Now this exchange has been recently established in that particular state, and it has come up with few initiatives in the past. This one is pretty big. This one's pretty rare in its nature. To give you a hint, it will excite you if you're looking forward to trade in the international stock market. So let's get started and understand what exactly it is. So what is the big news? Well. So in case you've been wondering whether you can trade in international stocks or currencies, a lot of people have been putting up this question that whether they can do it in a regulated way under SEBI. Now that is possible. Yes, you can trade in few international currencies and stocks that have been carefully selected by SEBI under NSE IFSC. Now we will talk about this list, but there are few things that you need to take care of. And what are those things? So this trading type is going to be currently open for future and options contracts. The circle reference number is 018/2017. The exchange is thinking of coming up with de-spread order functionality as well. That is going to be introduced in future contracts along with this particular thing, and it will be effective from 24th of July 2017. Now let's talk about those three international currencies first, which you can trade using the Indian stock market services. Here we go. The first one is Japanese yen, which been there for a while. Japanese stock market is huge, super huge in fact, and now you can trade in that particular currency with your stockbroker. Then there is Switzerland's franc, and then we have the Australian dollar. So these three currencies have been introduced into the NSE IFSC stock market, and you can trade in these currencies with your stockbroker. Now we'll talk about those specific stocks that have been finalized. These are exciting names. These are big names coming from the US market, China market, from multiple domains. We'll start one by one. The first one in this list is Apple. Yes, you can trade in Apple stocks within Indian stock market. This is a US based consumer electronics software and online services provider. Then we have China Mobile. It is a Chinese based mobile voice and multimedia services state owned enterprise. Then in this list we have Microsoft, a big name along with Apple there. It is also into consumer electronics and software services. Then in this list we have another name called P&G. This particular name comes from consumer goods. This is also a US based company. Then we have Alibaba Group. This is a big giant e-commerce company back in China, so it's certainly a big name. They've got their funding in some of the startups in India as well, including Paytm or Snapdeal. So they've been there for a while, but you can trade in the stock market in this particular share now. Then we have Bank of America. It's a big name in the US banking and financial services segment. In this list we have Alphabet. For people who do not know this, Alphabet is basically the parent company of Google. Google obviously everybody knows, so you can trade in Google stock market shares as well. Then we have AT&T. This is a telecommunication company, again based out of the US. Wells Fargo is a financial company. It's a financial giant back in the US again. And in this list next we have is Facebook. Who doesn't do Facebook? Everybody does. Most of people does. So that's another addition to this huge list. Big names already. We have seen JP Morgan is an addition to it with coming from banking and financial services segment. Exxon Mobil, people who are looking to trade in energy, oil and gas sort of industries. Exxon Mobil is your solution for that. In this list finally we have GE. This is General Electric. It's a multiple domain based conglomerate. It deals in oil, gas, healthcare, transportation, a lot of things. And you can now buy the shares of GE. Amazon is in India through FDI, but now you can trade in the stocks of Amazon through Indian stock market. And the last name in this list is Johnson & Johnson. You've been using it since you were a kid. Now you can buy their stocks. It's a pharmaceutical company based out of the US. So out of 15 companies, 13 are from United States and 2 of them are from China. So majorly these kind of markets have been captured, kind of stocks have been taken from there. It's some of the stocks that could have been part of it could have come from the European markets, but that part is untouched as of now. But nonetheless, it's a huge list, pick names already, and you can use your stockbroker services to trade in these particular stocks as per your preference. Also, make sure that you check with your stockbroker whether that particular line is open for trading through them. Otherwise, you'll have to open a new trading account, or you might have to wait till your broker comes up with that service. Nonetheless, if you're looking to enter into the stock market, especially after this big news, you can do that. Or you want to switch to a broker that works exactly as per your preferences, you can check out this link, digitalblogger.com/free callback broker choice. Put in your preferences and your details there, and we will be setting up a callback for you absolutely free. So that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go ahead and press the thumbs up button. We'll really appreciate that. You can also subscribe to our channel, A Digital Blogger, at YouTube for similar videos in the future. We have a website with the same name, digitalblogger.com, where we post content on a daily basis across different domains. We talk about stock market brokers, comparisons of different parties there. Then we have different trading platforms, advisory companies, videos, a lot of content being posted on a daily basis just to make sure that you stay updated with the market information. That's it again for the video. Thank you so much. Have a good time. Bye bye.